When I was a kid, I always wanted like the best trainers and that. And by the time, I didn't know that for me to have that, pair of trainers, that how much hard they must have worked. But now I appreciate that. And luckily, I can give my children what they want. I wouldn't say I spoil them and they're not into brands or anything.
Yeah. I remember you telling me a story about you buying some Nike trainers after you started your first job.
I used to work on farms, illegally. I think so I'm maybe about 13, 14 years old. And West Brom was there. So like sports shops there. Anyone knows West Brom? Saved up like £5 a week or whatever. Yeah. Till I had like, I think it was like 60, 70. You can do the maths. How many weeks that took. Went there and bought some trainers and like came home. And I think it was my mum that asked me how much they were. Yeah. And I must have said like, oh, someone at school was selling them for like, 15, 20 quid or something. Because I knew it's a bit of a afford that spend 60 quid on some trainers. And so I 15, 20 quid. Yeah, they're not stupid. Dad was like, all right, then go get me some pampers. So I was like, all right, scratching my head. Then I was like, all right. Like I said, oh, you can borrow them. Well, that is a funny story because I went to West Brom, which was like 10-minute bus ride. I was walking. I didn't have enough money for the bus back, so I was walking back. So if you know West Brom, you know what I'm talking about. Walking back from there with my trainers in my bag, but good stories.